Welcome back. Continuing the news. Several taxi and bus operators were vaccinated today, even as concerns continue about hesitancy among people in the public transport sector. The details in this report.
In a push to get more Jamaicans vaccinated, the public transport sector is shifting into higher gear to get as many taxi and bus operators as possible vaccinated. A PPV driver's vaccination exercise at the Halfway Tree Transport Center on Wednesday saw things getting off to a slow start, but it picked up as the day progressed. Project leader for the private sector vaccination initiative, Safri Brown, says the idea is to increase the take-up of vaccines among transport operators across the island.
We like to hit at least 500 a day. Some sites will do 1,000 depending. But we can do up to 1,000 vaccines today, so anybody that comes today will be able to vaccinate them.
Drivers, conductors, and their families are encouraged to take advantage of the preferential treatment. The 2-dose AstraZeneca and the single-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccines were on offer. But even with the efforts being made, some taxi operators remain hesitant.
All right, at first, I'm very optimistic about the vaccine before I reach it. But then, when I read and find out, say, whether I take it or not, I still can contract the virus. I still can spread the virus. So I say, I'm not in the east right now if I take it. I still can, all thing I go do, I listen my chance from dying.
I'm going to take it in, but I wait look first. Because my husband claims if I take it or anything wrong with me, he's not business with me. So I hold on look first, but I'm going to take it. Because I have my visa and everything. So if I want to travel, I can't travel. So, and sooner or later, they will tell me I can't renew my badge. So I'm going to take it, but I just hold on look first.
The authorities were hoping to vaccinate 600 bus and taxi operators, but up to mid-afternoon, only 100 persons had taken the jab. President of the Transport Operators Development Sustainable Services, Edgston Newman, is urging as many of his colleagues as possible to take the jab when they have the opportunity.
I have a director who's in the hospital in Miami, and I sent another director to go and visit him in Miami, and he could not visit my director because he was not vaccinated. We soon reach that stage, and I'm saying to people, it's better do it now.
In the meantime, Transport Minister Robert Montague is providing this incentive for vaccinated bus and transport operators.
We have had cooperation with Fresco and with Johnson United Petroleum, who are giving out gas vouchers for taxi and bus operators who turn up with a vaccination card. They will be getting gas vouchers. So it's another way the private sector is partnering with government.
Each taxi driver will also have to present an up-to-date road license or badge. Herman Green, TVJ News.
And in an update from the organizers of the Transport Operators Vaccination Program, TVJ News was informed that just under 200 people were vaccinated in today's exercise. The organizers were aiming to vaccinate 700 operators and their family members. Now, Jamaica recorded a 16.8% COVID-19 positivity rate on Tuesday. This is a 9.2% decrease when compared to Monday's 26%. 98 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours from 717 tests, pushing the overall case count to 85,261. 507 people are hospitalized with the virus. Of that number, 67 are severely ill and 34 critically ill. Meanwhile, 7 more people have died from COVID-19. The death toll now stands at 1,943. There are 29,070 active cases on island.